Hello everyone, this is Meera Gupta. As in previous video, I have started second chapter named The Tiger King from class 12th Vistas book. And in today's video, going to continue the next part from the same chapter. I hope you understood well the third chapter, and if still you have not watched the earlier video, then you are not going to understand the further story. So it's suggestion for you to watch once again the previous parts of this chapter. And now before moving ahead, let us recall the story in a very short. As the Tiger King is a satirical story of a king of Pratibandpuram. When the king was only 10 days old, the astrologer predicted about the king, about the boy, that one day the boy will be killed by a tiger. Though the child would grow up to become a brave warrior, a hero, and a champion. But the name of a tiger could not terrify the 10-day-old boy. Instead, the 10-day-old boy warned that all the tigers should be aware, and this made everyone speechless. They were astonished to hear this, and this rumor spread throughout the kingdom. Now, let us continue the next part. Here, in the previous video, we have read from para 1 to 9, and in today's video, going to continue from para 10. Going to read the chapter, just listen it carefully. Crown Prince Jung Bahadur grew taller and stronger day by day. No other miracle marked his childhood days apart from the event already described. Now, here the writer says that the crown prince Jung Bahadur, it means the Tiger King, grew taller and stronger as the day passed by. There were no other miracles in his childhood except the prediction of the astrologer. Okay. Now, para 11. The boy drank the milk of an English cow, was brought up by an English nanny, tutored in English by an English man, saw nothing but English films exactly as the crown princes of all other Indian states did. When he came of age at 20, the state which had been with the court of wards until then came into his hand. Now listen the explanation. Before this, just see the difficult word, court of wards. Court of wards means the court of wards was a legal body created by the East India Company. Its purpose was to protect heirs and their estates when the heir was deemed to be minor and therefore incapable of acting independently. Okay. Now listen the explanation. As a boy, the Tiger King drank the milk of an English cow, was brought up by an English governor, got lesson in English by an English man, and watched English film just like the crown prince of other Indian states did. Means everything, each and everything was done in English for the boy. When the crown prince Jung Bahadur turned 20 years of age, the royal estate which had been in the custody of the court of wards was given to him. and he became the king of Pratibandhpuram at the age of 20 only. Now listen the next para 12. But everyone in the kingdom remembered the astrologer's prediction. Many continued to discuss the matter. Slowly it came to the Maharaja's ears. Now what happened after that? When he became the king of that Pratibandhpuram, all the people who lived in the kingdom were aware of the astrologer's prediction. And what was the prediction? That one day the king would be killed by a tiger. Many of the people discussed this prediction, and one day King Jang Bahadur came to know about it. Came to know that the people were discussing that the king would be die by a tiger. Now see the next para 13. There were innumerable forests in the Pratibandhpuram state. They had tigers in them. The Maharaja knew the old saying, "You may kill even a cow in self-defense." There could certainly be no objection to killing tigers in self-defense. The Maharaja started out on a tiger hunt. Now what happened after that? The Pratibandhpuram state had many forests which had a numbers of tigers in them. The Maharaja was aware of an old saying that you could kill even a cow in order to protect yourself. Though killing of cow is considered as a sin, but you can kill a cow in order to protect yourself. So he felt that the cow, which was considered to be a holy animal, could also be killed by a Hindu in order to save himself. Then no one would object if he killed a tiger in order to protect himself. So Maharaja Jang Bahadur started out on a tiger hunting expeditions. Now he started hunting for tiger. Why? Because he was aware of the prediction of astrologer. The maybe the tiger would be cause of his death, and that's why he started hunting for the tiger. Now see para 14. The Maharaja was thrilled beyond measure when he killed his first tiger. He sent for the state astrologer and showed him the dead beast. Now see the explanation of this para. The Maharaja Jang Bahadur was very excited when he killed the first tiger. He thought that his aim is now fulfilled. He had killed a tiger. He called for the state astrologer and showed him the dead tiger. That he had killed the tiger, now no tiger is going to kill him. He was assured about him, and that's why he wanted to meet the astrologer to prove him wrong, that the tiger was not going to kill him anymore. Now see the next para 15. What do you say now? He demanded. Your Majesty may kill 99 tigers in exactly the same manner, but the astrologer drawled. But what? Speak without fear. But you must be very careful with the 100 tiger. What if the 100 tiger were also killed? Now, as the tiger king was very excited, the king was very excited by killing a tiger. After that, he came to know the fact that the king asked the astrologer for his comments, and the astrologer replied that the king could kill 99 tigers in exactly the same way as he had killed the first one, and he stopped speaking. The astrologer stopped speaking because he was frightened of speaking more, and that's why he stopped speaking. The king encouraged the astrologer to continue without fear because he wanted to hear fact. The king wanted to hear fact. That's why he encouraged the astrologer to continue without fear. So the astrologer said that the king had to be very careful with the 100 tiger that he hunted. The king asked him that what would happen if he killed the 100 tiger also, because the king was very brave, he was very courageous, and he has belief on him that definitely he will kill the 100 tiger. Now see para 16. Then I will tear up all my books on astrology, set fire to them, and I shall cut off my tuft, crop my hair short, and become an insurance agent. The astrologer finished on an incoherent note. You can see here the picture of astrologer. Tuft hair means a bunch or collection of threads, grass, hair, etc., held or growing together at the base. Incoherent means unclear or confused. Okay. Now listen the explanation, and this is the last part of this video. The further part we will continue in the next video. The astrologer replied that he would tear all his books of astrology and set them on fire if the tiger king would be able to kill the 100 tiger. He continued that he shall cut off his hair and would change his profession from an astrologer to an insurance agent. Why? Because he was assured, he was confident that the king would be die because of tiger, as he would not remain a good astrologer any longer. Why he would change his profession from an astrologer to an insurance agent? Because if prophecy is going to prove wrong, it means he is not a good astrologer any longer. Okay, so here I end up the story, and the next part we will continue in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Have a nice day.